What's up guys, it's Flash right here, and we're back with 2014 episode for Football Manager as the team of Kidderminster Harriers. Now in the last part it was the start of the second season, and really, it could have been a lot worse to be honest, but it could have been so much better in that respect. We are currently in 19th, hopefully that will change in the coming month. And we currently, right now, I'm going to be playing in the September months. So we're going to be pushing for that. Potential. Wow. Yeah, so I think the main thing that we're just holding off right now is we're just a bit inconsistent in terms of form. I mean, having a look at the fixtures. All of our games that we've lost have all been pretty close, and it could have gone either way. So yeah, sucks. Actually, throwing away a 3-0 lead at Brackley. It's just one of those moments where you can think, "Oh God." But anyway, having a look in the future, we do have a few TV games, which is actually pretty nice. They'll gain us additional income. And I think they're both away though. Yeah, they're both away games, which suck. But here we are. We're going to be facing Chester first, who are actually bottom of the league, so this has got to be a winnable game. We did face them in pre-season, and we won 3-1, I think. It's one of these games where we need to win, and then we can. I think as soon as we get this win at home, we need to start pushing. We haven't won at home yet, and we've only won. The only game that we won actually came from away at Dartford, which was a 1-0 victory. Hard fought, but it was there. This is at home. I'm just going to go with attacking movement. I think, as I've said a few times in the last video, the reason why the games were so close in terms of goals, which led to losses really, was because of my back four being a bit unfit for the coming season. It was a mistake by me to do that. I should have looked at the friendlies a lot more. I should have placed more towards the end rather than the first, because I placed like 4 friendlies within like 2.5 weeks, and then just had like 3 friendlies within 3 weeks. It's just no, you lose fitness that way. So transfer deadline is tonight. Do I really want to take part in it? Best performance is Kingsley James, who has gone up in everything. Very promising. Goal of the month didn't go to anybody, and Welling's manager got manager of the month there. Do I want to take part in transfer deadlines? I got a feeling we will be getting some bids in for our players. It's not something I can take lightly. Well's going up. Oh, nice. He's going up in physical stats. He's actually getting quicker as well. We can improve his physicals. He'll be like up there. In terms of players, I don't think, even though we've got quite a lot to bank on, I think we're pretty much fine in terms of squad depth. I think the only position that we could possibly see wearing thin is the right back. Right back's actually going pretty fine. Tomasi's actually got better. He's going towards his potential. His marking and agility's got up. Pleasing. Yeah, the only thing I can see fading and us needing a replacement is the attacking mid spot. We do have a couple of players that can take that spot, should we need to. And we have Umbalo out on loan against Engage. So he's played 1 game, didn't score. So I think we're going to decline that. We will be looking at the squad later in for what am I trying to say here? For January, and me looking at replacing players, looking at trying to build on it, because I think the squad is somewhat better. It's just younger, so it's therefore a little bit less predictable to try and get results, because they're more likely to put in bad games constantly, and then they have that one brilliant game. Wow. Southend won him. They're in League 2 right now. They probably went for him because they've got injuries. Yeah, I've got quite a few, but it's mainly defence, really. Strange. But I don't really want to get rid of him. Important first team player. They're satisfied. Yeah. We have got money coming in each month, so it is going to somewhat bring down the losses. But we need to start climbing the table, otherwise we're going to be getting really bad attendance rates, and then we're not going to be getting enough money, and that way our finances will just go bye-bye. So, I'm going to, since the transfer window, the end of the transfer window, that takes forever to load because of all the transfers that are happening, I'm going to skip ahead to the home game against Chester, so I'll see you guys for that. Here we are. Kidderminster v Chester. Game that we should be looking to win. Now look at the squad. Still have a bit of fitness trouble, but something we need to work on. Put James Burke on the bench. Put Tumasi in the right back, because he is playing, well, he's not really playing better, but he's much more fit than Vaughan right now, and Storer can go into Hamilton Ford's position. As with everything else, I think we're fine. Our familiarity is up there, so, and since all of our players are now match fit, we should be pushing on now in terms of defence. So, still somewhat of a young defence, but they're not exactly like 16-year-olds like a couple of my forwards are. They need games, the youngsters of our squad, in order to get better. Can't really just sit them in loan list and hope to God they get better, or in the reserves. So they need to get up there. Gonna play with the usual opposition instructions. Now, we won against Chester 3-1 in the friendly, and they did go down to 10 men. Lee Hendry getting sent off. So hopefully we can push on. Wow, it didn't even do a team talk. What the frick happened there? Just skipped it. Oh well, let's see how we can get on with that one. What was looking to flick it on. Storer got Gittings, and he scores. We're in the first 30 seconds of the game. We're 1-0 up. We're going to be dropping it down to the defence. It's a defensive mentality. Just so we don't go on and concede straight away. Most vulnerable when you've just scored. Defensive corner here by Wright. And it gets shot in from a poor clearance. I don't know what happened there. Just poor clearance and just smacked home. It's not kind of the goals you want to be conceding. It's a poor goal. And Milne gives it to Rothwell. Rothwell tries to look for options. Milne to James to Milne. McClear, and he scores. It's probably going to be a high-scoring game at this rate. Van der Heide finds Wright. Mickey's a bit far up, to be honest. Got Tuna Massey, cuts out the pass. Finds Milne. Milne to Rothwell, to James. James finds Mickey. Mickey tries the shot and he scores from outside the box. 25-yarder, I think. Nevertheless, it's a great goal. Goal kick here. Storm manages to head to Gittings. Gets tackled by Van der Heide. To Coles, to Van der Heide. Back to Gerard. Nizala manages to head it away. Gets to Milne. Milne's got the ball. Tries to find Rothwell. And Rothwell scores, but is he onside? He is. And it's another goal. Offensive corner here. Story. Rothwell scores. We're 5-1 up. Having a great half here. I think that goal gave us a wake-up call that we needed. Been quite inactive. Been quite active with the in front of goal. And yeah, we are cruising at the moment. Now I'm gonna. There we go. In terms of team talk, we have thrown away a 3-0 lead. That's why they're all green right now rather than all red, going like, "Wait, well, we're 5-1 up. Why should we care?" Either way, we need to keep pushing. We don't want to stop. Got Massey. He's running along the far side. Gets to Nizala. Nizala long balls it forward. Can Rothwell get a hold of it? That was close. A few more yards, and Rothwell would have been there. Massey's going to get ahead on this ball. Oh, Currington's been given a free shot there. It's a clear-cut chance. And it didn't quite happen. Got defensive corner. And he goes straight out for a goal kick. Making our first sub in a minute. Wow, Aldershot's cruising against Plymouth. Having a look at the team. Who do I want to take off? The offense are doing so well right now. I think we're just going to rest up Nizala because we have got a game coming up soon. So we're going to bring on James Burke in place for Nizala. A goal kick. Storer heads it. Gittings robs it off there, but Hendry takes up the ball. Maguire tries to find Hendry, but Mickey is there. Maguire. And it's rocketed off the crossbar, but looks like Townsend is going to clear it out for a throw. We'll make another sub here. Going to be bringing on the Jack Byrne on for Stefan Milne. Actually, crap, I should have changed tactics there. Should have promised the Tecatisa rather than an advanced playmaker, because Byrne can't play that. Hang on. Well, Byrne can't play that as well as he can that way. There we go. Surprising, no yellow cards as of yet. I could jinx it now and they get one, but you know. 79 minutes in, we're going to bring in on Marvin Johnson on for Callum Gittings, playing him as a winger, attacking winger. Off defensive free kick there. Byrne's going to get hold of that. He's going to keep it in play. Tries for McClear, but it gets stopped. Rothwell's managed to pick this up. Plays it all the way back to Lewis. Lewis kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson doesn't find anyone, but Murphy's through on goal here. And he hits the post. And it's been cleared for a corner. I don't know why they cleared it behind there. He had so much space. Defensive corner. It's played out to Townsend. And tackle made by Byrne, but given us a foul. And the free kick's taken by Lewis. I'm playing through to the rest of the game now. Got Maguire. Right, Murphy. Back to right. Right, it's moving down the far side. He gives it to Murphy, and Murphy scores. He wasn't marked, and there we go. That's what happens. Get the game underway. That pass was cut out. Got Murphy, he's got the hold of the ball. He gives it to Porter, back to Maguire, to Townsend. Tomasi manages to pick up the ball. Long balls it to Johnson. And it's a foul. That's probably going to be a yellow card. Going to be the only yellow card of the game. And it is. Got Mickey with this free kick. And that's it. Game ends 5-2. Good solid win. That's what we needed. Steve Rothwell got man of the match there with 2 goals. And we have been elevated to 16th position with 8 points. So we are starting to climb, but that can easily change. We have got Braintree coming up, and Braintree are doing better than us right now. Rearguard action, I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, rearguard action, no. It was more attacking play that really got us the win there. So Rothwell presses for Kidderminster. Currently superb. Which is what I like to see. We're going to be skipping ahead to the Braintree game now. Hopefully we continue this form into the next game. Right then. Braintree. We have got a TV game against Welling on the Wednesday of this week. So, yeah. We've got to be looking at pushing. Luton's the only team not to lose a game. But Welling are up there thanks to their 6 wins. Currently on 18 points. So we're going to be looking at pushing here. We're going to be bringing on Kieran Cole on for Mickey to rest him for the Welling game. Bringing Hazel on for King. Need to get him match fit, and that's how we're going to do it. King's going to take the S2 position. I'm going to give one right back. And we're going to push Forbes onto Kingsley James's position. And I don't want to bring anyone else into the squad. Maybe Michael Gash instead of Rothwell this game. We need to rest him up anyway. So we're going to be playing with this setup. I'm going to be playing with Gash up front instead of Rothwell. These first couple months we need to be looking at we're going to be looking at rotating the squad effectively, keeping them all fit. Ex-Kidderminster player Tom Sharp is in there. He was sent to Brackley last season. So now he's playing for Braintree. Here we go, we're going to be playing against Braintree. Long ball to Gittings, but that's not going to go anywhere. Danny Lewis with the free kick. Milne clears it, and we're clear. And yeah, that was quite... Head in his hands, my hand's not in my hands, thank you. I'm just disappointed. Storer tries to head it to Forbes. We've got Marks, Davis, Sharp, all the way up to Grant. Forbes nicks the ball off him. McClear's got been tackled. Got Marks. Isaac, and it's gone in. But he's offside. A bit weird. Either way, Danny should have just saved it. Still looking to push. Looks like Vaughan's going to get the first yellow card of the game. Defensive free kick. Gets cleared out. Gash. Gets tackled. Nazala to Gittins. Gash to Milne. Milne's got the ball. He goes out for a corner. Corner being taken by Gittings. Nazala scores with the head. But never mind, it's actually come off Tom Sharp. So we're currently 1-0 up. We're going to focus on defensive. Apparently we deservedly lead. Things are going well. Capable of even better. It's exactly right. We're not really showing our best form. And again, neither are they. Defensive corner taken by Isaac. It's cleared out. Isaac clears another one in. And a shot gets cleared out wide. We are standing heavy pressure. We need to get it out. Gash will head it to Milne. Milne to Gash. Storer. Gittings. Gittings is not quite through yet. Nazala will pick up the ball. So Braintree has been told to push. So if they're being told to push, I'm going to be switching to counter. They're going to be throwing people forward. We're going to try and make use of that. I'm going to look at who we need to sub. We're going George King on for Nazala. We need to keep him fit. Need to keep him fit for the Welling game. We're going to be bringing on a person instruction. We've got Grant. And Church is somewhat unmarked, and it's gone out for a corner. Isaac with the corner gets headed out by Forbes. Gash will get there. Got Gittings on the ball. Been passed to Cole, but Cole slows up because the ball wasn't played forward. It was played to his feet. So many minutes in. Need to make a substitution here. Marvin Johnson on for me to clear. I think will be our best bet. Play him as an inside for. Actually, no. Play him as an attacking winger. And it is the goal kick. I don't know why Johnson took that, but he'll take it from them. Not Storer, gives it to Milne. Milne to Gittings. And he gets put out for a corner. Attacking corner by Gittings, going to be taken. And Gash has been relatively unmarked, but the keeper does well to save. Be making a last sub here. Bringing on Mr. Byrne on for Milne. We play him as a Trequartiste or whatever. Playing him in his natural position for his for attacking forward. McDonald with the goal kick. Headed away by Hazel. Cole's going to pick it up. Going to try and long ball it to Storer. Falls to Gittings. Byrne. Johnson on the ball. Gittings gets off the rebound, but it gets cleared out. Still 1-0. Attacking corner here by Gittings. Gets cleared out. Storer will get there. Gittings got the ball still on the far side. We've got Storer. Storer gets tackled. Well, he still manages to keep it in. Gives it to Isaac. Byrne will cut out the pass. Long balls up to Johnson. Champion. Cole nicks that back. And it's going to go out for throwing, and that looks like it's going to be the end of the game. And it is. Not really deserved victory. It had a draw on the cards really, but we somehow got the result. Exactly what we wanted. Nazala got man of the match there for helping get that goal, contested with Tom Sharp there. And we are pushing up to 11th. Wow, look at Welling. 27 goals, 13 conceded in 8 games. God, they're a firing machine. How many goals did they score? They scored 5 against Woking. And we're playing them next. What are they gonna do to us? Oh wow, this is gonna be a nightmare. Oh wow, if we could pull out the win out of the bag, then they don't deserve to be on top. But that was a narrow game, so they got man of the match. It's going to be interesting against Welling. We're going to be looking at defensive positioning here. Whoa, hang on. Nazar's been called up. When is this? When is this going to happen? On the 9th. Oh, you've got to be kidding. He's going on a day before. No, I'm going to be playing with a semi-fit defence. No. Oh God, no! This is just going to be a slaughter. This is just a slaughter going to happen here. He's being called up to replace, so I can't say, look, you can't play. Oh God. Oh God, that's going to be. Focus on attacking movement? Hell no. Freaking defensive positioning. Sure, they've conceded 13 goals, but they've scored 23 already in eight games. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Once again, I'm being offered players. Yeah, he's somewhat good, but he's going to want such a lot. I mean, like, yeah. We've already got decent bit of potential, thank you, in the squad. In Kieran Cole. I don't think I'll need more. Oh, Welling. This will be interesting. Nazala's not going to be playing, so we're going to have just our usual 3 defenders. So this will be interesting. It's on TV, no less. We've won our last 2 matches against Welling, but that's not mean it's going to be happening. They've won all their last 5 games. And Nazala was really fit for that game as well. So, yeah. So we're going to be playing with a somewhat with a fit squad. James Burke will be starting. Actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. James Burke will be playing in the S2, and George King will be playing in the defensive position because we need someone who's quick. He's going to be playing for the whole game. Mickey's going to be coming back into the squad in place of Cole. And we're going to be bringing on Rothwell into the squad because Gash is unfit right now. And might as well keep Vaughan in there. Tomasi is at 100%, but we can save him for the old threatened game coming up. So that'll do. Need to be. They are prone to conceding, but they have quite a lot of attacking play in their squad. They're actually currently clear enough so they're already 5 points clear in the league. We need to put them in their place. They have gotten quite a lot of very decent potential. They got Richards Everton from Tamworth. They got Lafayette from Tamworth. They got a lot from Tamworth. So yeah. They're playing with a normal 4-4-2, so we're going to be using the same old object opposition instructions. Just the usual tight marking and the weaker foot. Since in this league they're going to be mainly dominant in one foot. On a good run, we need to be pushing. So here we are, Welling. Whoa, looks like they were trying to go for one right off the bat. Not going to happen. It's going to fall out for a goal kick. Attacking corner by Gittings. Vaughan manages to pick up. Passes it back to Gittings. And that doesn't really go anywhere. Hazel will pick up the clearance. He's going to play it all the way back to Lewis. The clearance is going to fall to Beautyman. Look, but that's going to be poor. Hazel clears. If you're gonna pass it back to your goalkeeper, you're either gonna pass it out or you've got to long ball it, and it's got to go far. It can't go short. Right, McClear gives it to James. James will give it to Milne, to James, to Forbes, to James, to Milne, and that long ball isn't gonna go anywhere. But Rothwell's closing him down. Got Healy. Vaughan will clear the pass out, and wow, really. Clear-cut chance for both teams so far. Still nothing really happening. Being quite even, if I do say so. Vaughan will pick up the pieces, but he had a poor touch. Moyo. And well held by Lewis. And there's the half-time whistle. Score's still 0-0. We can come out with the win tonight, and that's what we've got to try and hope to get. And we're starting off with the second half. And we're going to keep going. There we go. We're going to stop there. We're going to bring in on someone. Milne's getting kind of weak, so we're going to be bringing on Jack Byrne early. First yellow card goes to a Braintree player. Defending corner here by Fackelsley, and it's gone in. Williams scores. We're going to need to push now. We're going to kick off here. Bringing on Marvin Johnson on for Gittings, because Gittings is getting somewhat tired. Attacking corner here by Gittins. And a clear scores from the rebound. Move up into 14th. I'm going to switch to a counter because we have scored, so they're going to be looking to push immediately right off the bat. They don't want to be losing at home. And Vaughan is injured. Oh god, we don't have anyone that can go there, do we? Mickey could go there, but Hazel can play there. King can't. I'm going to have to go with this. I'm going to bring on James Burke. Play Hazel as he's going to be like 1-star everywhere. We're going to play him as a limited fullback. Seems motivated. Nice. One's been taken off. 10 minutes to go. Second yellow card goes to Welling. 3 minutes to go here. Lafayette to right. Right tries to find home. Gets blocked out by James. Gets played out to Johnson. Rothwell's on the ball. To Burke. Burke almost got tackled there. Gives it to James. James tries to long ball it over to Rothwell. Doesn't happen. Burke gets the ball, and it's get cleared all the way out for a goal kick. So it looks like it's going to end 1-1 here. Good result. It's a decent result. Could have won that game, but Leclerc gets man of the match for his goal. We slipped down to 14th, but it was understandable. I'm going to look at Williams. They did get him from Forest Green, and he has been scoring a lot. He's scoring a lot. Luke Astley. Has been Steve Waffrell's progression. I'm going to switch him now to target man, so he can improve his technical abilities, because I think his physicals are getting good enough. We can get his technicals up, we can get him into the best player we'll see. Still unbeaten form, we're up to 5 games unbeaten, but that can easily change. Nazala's currently travelling back. I don't think he'll be here for the Alfreton game though. They're thinking attacking from movement. Where are we? Home or away? We're at home. Do Alfreton still have John Ackenday in the team? They've actually signed him. Wow. I think defensive position may be at use here. I think defensive position is going to be better. Anyway, we're going to skip ahead to the Alfreton game, so I'll see you guys for that. Right, so Alfreton, it's a game that we need to win. We won both last time the games, but that doesn't mean that we're going to win this time. So, need to be looking at pushing. Nazala is back, so we're going to be putting him straight into the squad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow up. He's going to be playing in the place of Hazel. Vaughan is kind of a bit winded from the last game, so we're going to be bringing on Tuasi in place of him. He plays better as a limited fullback. Shame, but oh well. Costello will take Hamilton Forbes' spot in the team, but he still takes Kinsey James' spot. I mean, like, seriously, what the frick? We're going to keep Rothwell on the team right now because, yeah, Gash is still somewhat unfit. And we're going to put Mickey... We're going to rest Mickey up. And we're going to swap King for Burke. Yep. Think that'll do. No, yeah, when I signed Hazel, I put a contract clause where I give him another year if he gets another year contract if we're playing for 30 games. So I just got to be wary of that. So, yeah, come January, I need to have a look at his amount of games he's played. First thing we're going to do is we're going to target mark Akinde because he needs to be target marked. Ronan Murray also needs to be target marked. Yeah, looks like they're playing with a 4-5-1. With... No, they're playing 4-4-2 with just 2 defensive mids. So they're going quite defensive here with the defensive formation. And try and encourage the team. Show me what you can do. I think current top goal scorer is McClear and Rothwell. So, yeah. Our two youngsters getting the most goals. Anyway, playing Alfreton. Whoa, and Akinde gets... Are we kidding? Gets left completely unmarked, completely miss where you're going to go, and yeah. Goes straight over your face, and it just goes in like that. I mean, like, seriously, what the hell? McClear's injured, so that means Johnson's going to be coming on very early. Actually, wait. Players inside forward. Attacking inside forward, of course. Want Johnson to get out there. Give a difference. Yep, 1-0 down already. Tomasi with the throw-in. James, Tomasi. Whoa, gets blocked in. Store keeps it in play. It's gone out for a corner. Gittins going to be taking this. Cole. Nizala. Nizala's completely free. He manages to control the ball. And he scores. Good goal. Back in it. Now that we've scored, we're going to be playing somewhat defensive. Because they are using a defensive formation. So they're probably going to be using counter. Got Milne. Got Cole. He'll cross it. Rothwell. He goes out for a corner. Gittings will be taking this. Gets sent back out. It's gone out for foreign. Got Wood with his throw-in. Gives it to Maynard. To McComb. To Poku. Inque. Tomasi's going to get a hold of that. Gives it to Storer. Storer to James. James back to Storer. Long balls it to Rothwell. Doesn't really go anywhere. To James. It gets taken away. Murray's gotten a bit of space here. Akinde, and he scores. Once again, not marked. And it hits Lewis and it goes into his own net. Frick. You know, marking him. I know he's quick, but frick me. Long ball to Storer. And he goes straight into Jameson's hands. I mean, like, seriously, we should be doing better with that. It's a clear-cut chance. Corner by Gittins. Nazaro just freaking gets it and heads it in. I think that international play is actually doing him good. So Nazala, he's got 2 goals. Let's give the fans something to cheer today. That's probably going to be the best talk that we're going to give them. We're starting the kick-off here. And we immediately get the ball away. Twice. But we take it back. Yeah, I'm going to wait to the 60th minute for it because we've already made a substitution. Are you serious? Burt can't handle Akinde. Serious? I'm gonna can I take him off? I just want to take him off because he can't handle it. He can't handle the big man. Whoa, what's with the freaking... Yeah, we need to switch this because, seriously, we can't see it. It's like, it's playing a highlight, but it's not freaking doing anything. I mean, like, seriously, stop. The game's been doing it a couple times recently, and it's annoying me to somewhat. Right. I'm going to look at the team. I'm going to be bringing on Jack Byrne, on for Stephen Milne. Need to be looking at pushing. Last 10 minutes, we need to play attacking. Seems like we're not getting anything. As soon as I go to attacking, they're just like, they can't do anything. Cole needs to run his ass back right now. Tomasi. I don't even know why Tomasi didn't go for the ball in the first place. Because he was right next to it. He's going to get tackled here. I know he will. Or he's going to pass it back. Never mind. Just go straight through both our midfielders. And looks like that's going to be the end of the game. That's it. Ends 3-2 to Kidderminster. John Ackingday once again completely screwing me. Nazaga, man of the match with his 2 goals. And we drop to 17th. So we're basically back where we started. Just not good enough. Should be winning these games. Wow, I'm actually one of the people in the sack race. And we're evens as well. Need to start pushing. Zali gets the goals there. Yeah, we're 17th. We're predicted to go playoff. And we're not really showing it. I think the change needs to happen. Passing training? No. Yeah. The tactic needs to happen here. This formation is clearly not working in terms of things like that. So we're going to be switching back to our usual tactic of 4-2-4. And we're going to be bringing Gash into the squad. Playing Rothwell as an advanced forward here. Things, Storer, box to box. James, box to box. Playing with our usual formation because we're going to need it. We're going to bring in Mbalo back off loan. Can I bring him back off loan, please? Recall. Bring Mbalo back. And we're going to push back into the 4-2-4 formation that we were used to seeing in the first season. For this gamble would pay off. It did to some extent, but it's kind of lost it. Teams are gonna using what they need to. Zala gets and McClear gets into the team of the week. Yeah, so we're going to be dealing with the midfield troubles, but I'd rather have that than have a defence that can't really do anything, really. The link-up play isn't really doing anything for us. So, yeah, we're going to be playing with that target man up there along with that advanced forward. Yeah. Anyway. Got our next game with Hyde. It's a game that we need to win. And I'll see you guys for that. Right then. Hyde. Game that we should be winning. We've got the second round qualifying for FA Cup 2. Right now we need to be focusing on the game ahead. Having a look at the team, Hazel is now match fit, so we're going to be playing him instead of Burke. Burke had a pretty terrible game, to be honest, against Alfreton. And Mbalo is going to be taking his role in the S5 position. Mickey's going to be coming into the squad for Kieran Cole. Bourne's going to be taking Tomasi's spot. And I think that'll do it, really. So we're going to be playing with this formation. And Mbalo's coming into the squad once again. It's time for him to start shining. See what the kind of potential he has. Wow, 4? Oh, where did 4 go? Plus 4. Oh, that was Dunkley's spot. We're going to play him as number 13. Give him Malbon's number. Lucky number 13. Right then, it's a game that we need to win here. Form's not been good enough. They are playing with a lone striker, Richard Pennicott up front. He's probably going to be used as a target man more than anything because his normal finishing isn't great. And we are going to be closing down the wingers. Hyder currently 19th, so no excuse really. You go out there and press. So here we go, going back to the old, same old formation. And Hyde looks like they're going to get the first highlight. Vaughan's going to cut out that pass. Oh, whoa. Careful. That long ball's going to go nowhere. And Shaw's going to take that back. O'Keefe. Jeffers. Nizala clears. Dixon. We are going to we're going to have to cope with heavy midfield numbers. Because they are playing 4-5-1. Which is quite convenient on a weak spot. For some bizarre reason. Yeah, our weakness in our weak formations are like switching like constantly. It's just like, seriously, is there a formation that we're actually strong against apart from normal 4-4-2? Looks like Hyde are somewhat the stronger team as of right now, but got Dimitri with the throw-in, gives it to Gittings, to Storer. Storer finds James. James to Gittings. Rothwell's through on goal here, and he scores. 1-0 up. And that is very nice. Very good to see. First blood goes to us. Rothwell's goal being the difference so far. So we're just going to immediately start the second half here. They're kicking off first. Yeah, McClear didn't really handle well there. We've got O'Keefe on the ball. And he runs it out of play. Yeah, we got 2 yellow cards again. Oh, for God's sake, here we go. As soon as we go to this formation, we're getting the yellow cards. Anyway, substitution need to be made. We're going to be bringing on Mbalo on for Gash. No. We need to get Gash fit quite quickly, to be honest. We're bringing on Byrne on for James. Playing Byrne as the box to box, actually as the advanced playmaker. Byrne takes it, McClear. Long balls it to Gittings, very good pass. And wow. Was that like a far post cross so he could get a tap in? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Lewis here with the goal kick. Byrne heads to McClear. McClear's got options. He's going to pass it to Vaughan. Vaughan with the cross. Gash. It's cleared out to back to Pennicott. Zahn needs to be a bit careful here. Pennicott's got the ball. Dixon's got an open net, and he's completely missed it. Oh wow! Hit the post from that far out. Are you kidding? Bring on Barlow, on for Gash. Back on for Nazala, maybe. Just to eliminate that yellow card. Yes. We're going to have to go with it. Target man and committed defender. Since he's not really great cover, just defend. Just defend. Store it. Stops that pass happening. Gash has got the ball. Finds Rothwell. Rothwell's through and goal, and he scores. Second of the game for Rothwell. Ennis tries to long ball it. Burke heads it forward. Hazel will head that away. Store it. Gittings. Rothwell trying to look for his third. Store's got the ball. And he's getting cleared out for a corner. Gittings will take. It's gone high, wide, and not so mighty. He's completely missed everyone. Foster will throw in here. It's attacking throw in. Short. Benjamin. Store will get. Burn needs to clear. Dennis. Rothwell will take. Gets forced to Ambalu. Ambalu gets tackled. We've got Jeffers. Pennicott's through on goal. And he's completely missed it. Ben gets a yellow card. Gittings here with the free kick, and it's gone in. Gittings scores. 3-0 up. Wow, Boreham Wood 6-1 over Brackley. Storr will take that from the free kick. Byrne finds Rothwell. Rothwell tries to longboard it to Ambalu. He might get there. Oh no, Frith manages to nick the ball in time. Got O'Keefe to Maynell. And that's it. 3-0. Gittings gets man of the match with a goal and assist. Tied though with Steve Rothwell with his 2 goals. And we shoot up to 12th. It's all very tight. I mean, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams? Yep, 8 teams, all on 15 points. So it's very close. A 3-0 win. Very good to see. So we got, I believe, one more before the end of the got one more match before the end of the week, end of the month. No, we got 2 more. Woking and Gateshead, they're both above us. We can try and get a result from both. It'd be pretty nice. I've got to admit though, a lot of games that we've lost, they've all been close. But it's not close at the end of the day. It needs to be a win. We got Woking next. And they're currently 14, yeah. Welling has been dropped from the first place, so that draw that we got from them actually was the only thing they've got from the last 3 games. Yeah, so we're going to be going defensive position here. Anyway, I'm going to skip ahead to the Woking game, so I'll see you guys then. And here we are, Woking. So, looks like they're predicted to play a 4-2-3-1. Having a look at our team. Be swapping Umbalu for Gash here, because Gash is a little bit tired from his last game. There's everyone else, though, we are we're somewhat fit. Just need to switch Vaughan out to Massey. And Forbes can come in for Storer. Look at the others. I think we've got a Gateshead game coming up. Yep, we can play them for that. So then, playing against Woking. We're going to be type marking a lot of people here. We're going to be, well, not a lot, but just 2 people. That AMC needs to be taken out of the game, because they can link up with anyone on the wings and the guy in front. I'll make a verdict on how my formation change will do once I've finished, but apart from that, we need to pick up where we left off, really. Yeah, when we last played Woking, yeah, things didn't go our way, so we're going to need to push on here. James stops that from happening. Forbes to Gittings. Tries to find Umbalu, but bit of defensive error there. Up to Hundry to Parkinson. To Sawyer. To Haynes. A bit of defensive issues there with us. Gittings heads it on to Umbalu, but that's the end of that. Got Locke. Demetrio to Gittings. Gittings' first touch was poor. Devane, he's doing goal, and good save there by Lewis. Defensive corner there, and clear takes. He's got men on the outside, and Umbalu's through on goal, and he scores. Joel Umbalu scores his first of the season for Kidderminster. Don't know if he scored for Tamworth in the lower league, but clear that did him good. Keep it up in the second half. They're looking delighted. So then, second half. Currently 1-0 up. That long ball was fail, but making a substitution. McClear is currently the weakest apart from Mickey, so bringing on Mark Johnson now. Playing as an inside forward, attacking. Hundry heads Gives it to Haynes. Wafula. Hazel will block out that pass. Passes it to Rothwell. Rothwell is on the near side. And Barlow, who's going to get there? Tuasi heads it back to James. To Forbes. To Tomasi. To Johnson. Johnson's playing it into the box. And he shoots it over the bar. Gonna be making another sub here. Yeah, James isn't really doing much this game, so we're just gonna take him off. Take him off for burn. Box to box. Box to box to box. That burn comes on. Aldershot is winning 5-1 to Brackley. Attacking corner from Gittings. Hazel scores from a nice link-up play with Nazada there. Nazada gives him the ball, and the goal is made. Last 10 minutes, let's make our third sub. I'm going to look. Weakest member of the team is actually Mickey, but we can't really risk taking him off, because we can play him next game. So we're going to bring on Gash. Excuse me, wow. Been a while since I've sneezed on camera. But, oh well, we're playing Michael Gash as our target man. Going to confirm that, then we're going to wait until those register. Then we're going to... What? Did I see the highlight? Did I see that highlight? Yep, it's in the back of the net. If for some reason it keeps doing that, whenever I'm doing a substitution, it's just like, no, we're not going to be playing it like that. Right. Tactics, team. We're going to be switching it up a bit. We're going to be switching these guys around. We're going to be telling Gash to stay there, and then advanced forward to Ambalu. Because we can't have two target men, otherwise it's going to be a bit awkward. 3 minutes of added time. Can we hold on? Tomasi with the throw in, and that's it. 2-1. 2-1 win for Kidderminster. Good win. Where the match goes to Hazel for his goal. And we go up to 6th now. Tied with, once again, 8 teams. And we'll be playing Gateshead next, who are in 5th. So we could potentially just shoot up into the playoffs should we need to. Grimsby have sacked Hurst. Yeah, we're next. We're currently next favourites. Oh, wow. Steve Burr looking to take over at Grimsby. Interesting. Currently 8 points off the leaders. But oh well. I'll see you guys in it. I'll see you guys for the Gateshead game, which is their final game of the month. So then, final game of the month is against Gateshead. 2 draws. 2 matches played. Gateshead won 1, draw the other. Need to look for a win here. We are playing away, so it's going to be a hard fixture. Bringing in Levon into the squad lineup. Carl Storer can take Forbes' spot. Gash can take Ambalu's. It's the trouble when you're playing with that kind of thing. What's his best position? Target man. of course, because his main thing is heading. But he has gotten a bit better. He has somewhat improved. Championship striker. Yeah, Kieran Cole can play in the left back. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Menu scrolling system. Wow, is it going to move Hazel? Yes, it is. I did not say move Hazel, I said move Mickey. Come. Thank you. Move that one over. Come on. Thank you. And then move. Screw this, we're just going to do it the menu way. Who we were going to bring on in his place? I'm just trying to look for it. There. James's spot. That'll do. So we're going to be playing Gateshead. We need to beat them. It's the bottom line. They are playing 4-1-2-1-2, middle of the park, so we are going to be dealing with them right up there in our side of the pitch. However, they're going to be vulnerable to flank plays because if they want to stop it, they have to actually push for it. On a good run here, we need to keep the form going. So we kicked off. Not really much happening. Offensive corner. It's going to fall to Vaughan. Vaughan will play it back up to Gittings. Gittings will cross. And it's a goal. Looks like Rothwell scored. And he has. Switching it up to defence. To defensive mentality. We need a... Still room for improvement. Actually, I'm going to switch it up a bit. I'm actually going to go to counter. Because I got a feeling they're going to be pushing. Because they're on the edge of the playoffs right now. They didn't really want to lose it like that. I mean, seriously. Ooh, Gray's been like freaking there. O'Brien to Chandler. Gives it back to O'Brien to Kane. They may look to go to number 7 here. But Storr manages to nick the ball from him. Passes it back to Nazala, to McClear. Clear's got options, but he has been tackled. Nazala will keep it. We're going to switching to counter because I have the feeling they're going to be throwing people forward. And if we can push on real quickly, I think we could do it. Gittings, his first touch once again is poor. Chandler. And nice head back to Lewis there. Lewis is going to be kicking it. He's going to try and find Gittings. Storer tries to find Gash, fails. Hazel to Storer. Storer to find James. To Vaughan. Rothwell, he manages to dispossess the keeper. And he scores. 3-0 up. Do I need to bring on someone? Do I need to bring on someone? Having a look at who needs to be brung on here. I think Jack Byrne on for James there. Bring Marvin Johnson on for McClear. That's probably going to be the best bet. Three clear-cut chances and we took them all. Whoa, Lewis is quite far out there. Could try and go for a long-range shot. He's back on in goal, but he's still managed to concede that. Come on, Kitty, we don't want to throw it away now. Yeah, car goes to toll. I'm gonna make a bit of a risky play here. I'm gonna make a defensive substitution rather than bring on Barley. I'm just gonna make a defensive sub. Hopefully that cuts out any complacency in the defence. Anyway, got Johnson. Gets tackled. Nazalo a long ball. It's to Rothwell. Got to Gittings. Gittings' first touch is once again poor. Long shot there, and it goes all the way wide. Two minutes left. Goal kick by Bartlett. Headed by Nazala. It's had to go to Rothwell, to Gittings, to Burke. Long balls it to Johnson. And that is it. 3-1. Good win. 2 goals by Rothwell, 1 by Kingsley James. And we have gone up into 5th. And tied with 4 teams, Wrexham, Lincoln and Woking. And we're currently 5 points behind the leaders. So, yep, things are going on the up. So then, 5 messages, let's see what they are. Rothwell once again impresses. I think now that having him as an advanced forward is actually helping immensely. Because he's going to be there, he's going to be able to receive through balls, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Since he has the skill already to finish well, he's going to be there. Yeah, so things are looking well for Steve Rodwell. Scoring 7 goals already. I think he's up there. No, he's not up there amongst the top goal scorers. He's not in the top 4. However, he is currently tied 3rd. Lee Vaughan is tied with 4th place with 3 yellow cards. Gunnar Gittins is 3rd place in the assists with 7. Don't really see what's the point in that, to be honest. Games 1. It's just going to be from a team. Apart from like the appearances, it's going to be tied into appearances. So what's the point of having that there? Average rating's already there. Clean sheets. Player of the match has already gone to that. Pass completion isn't on there, so let's put it on that. Yeah, that looks better. So currently, at the end of this month, we are currently 5th, after that disastrous August. Once again, out of the month, we got ourselves, from the 7 games, 5 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Scoring quite a few goals, to be honest. So far the formation is somewhat paying off. Switching back to my old roots, but we'll see how that goes on for the rest of the season. Might have to switch back, just a constant switch backwards and forwards, just so that we're not easily predictable. I'm going to look at League 2 then. Shrewsbury's currently on top, with followed by Oxford and then Forest Green. I'm going to look at the relegation zone. Wycombe and Mansfield are in the bottom 2. So not looking good there for those 2 clubs. But yeah, it's still early days. I'm going to look at the Skrill North. Skrill North, Tamworth's winning. Hasn't lost a game yet. That's kind of expected. They need to be up there. In the relegation zone, Barrow, Gainsborough and Workington. Look at the Skrill South. Havant to Waterlooville are currently on top. Haven't lost a game yet with 18 points. And in the relegation zone, Bromley, Concord Rangers and Weymouth. Let's move up to League 1 then. League 1, wow, they've competition reputation. They have lost one. League 2's lost a few. Skrill hasn't changed. Skrill North and South has gone up in terms of competition reputation. So is the Skrill South. So then having a look at League 1. Preston are currently on top with 22 points, with Charlton following them in second place with 19. In the relegation zone we have Burton with 9, Tranmere and Rotherham with 8, and Swindon stone last with 7. Have a look at the Championship then. We've got Birmingham on top with 25, followed by Bolton with 24. And then we have a mixture of teams. And then in the relegation zone we have Sheffield Wednesday with 7, and Bournemouth and Millwall with 6 each. Moving up to the Premiership then. Currently Tottenham are currently on top with 15 points. Yeah, reputation's gone down for Premier League actually. They are now currently second in the competition reputation. And in the relegation zone, yeah, we've got quite a couple of big names riding around the relegation zone right now. Liverpool 17th, Man City in there with 5 points in 18th, Crystal Palace 19th with 4, and Swansea last with 4. So things not looking too good there for the main clubs. Might see some shock exits. Even though Man City won the league, they're currently 18th. Shock. So yeah, that's it for the leagues, and I think in the next part we'll be moving on to October, moving on to the FA Cup as well. That'll be brought into the game. So I'll see you guys then for October.